All right, I walked right past them. Let's see. All right. Oh, here we go. Look. There's actually, hold on, this thing's in the way. There's a mayapple hidden. You can see it lies in the little Y branch of these two mayapple leaves. In the early spring, you will see a white flower with a yellow center. If I remember to, I'll add some pictures of that to the video. And this, not quite ripe yet, but this you can allow to ripen up in, just leave it out wherever you want to, wherever you can find it later. And when it turns a nice golden yellow, it is ready to eat, and it is just about the tastiest little tropical tasting fruit I've ever had. Alright, well, here is another mayapple. Looks like a nice big one. You see the two leaves growing in the Y. Alright, I managed to find the ripest little mayapple I've ever found. Normally I find them green. This one is nice and bright and yellow. It is squishy. This thing is ripe. I'm going to eat this on camera when I have a moment. Alright, so I'm about to show you this mayapple. It's a yellow, it's starting to turn brown. It means it is pretty damn ripe. See. Now as I cut into it, you will notice how squishy it is. And the inside is nothing but this yellow goo. Now this yellow goo is actually what you want to eat. It's very flavorful. The fruit itself smells very tropical. But now, oh, sorry, here we go. I'm going to see, get the right lighting. All right, now see. Delicious, but you want to spit out the seeds. Okay, now here we have some elderberry. These aren't quite ready. There's some way up there that are, but one thing you'll notice is these leaflets of sharply but lightly serrated, what was that, 7? No, 6. And the purple stem that leads to the berries, which turn black. You'll notice it is a bush that often grows in well-draining soil near rivers. That's where I tend to find it. I'd like to get that way up there. Those look nice and tender. Yes, this is a elderberry, black sambuca. Right now let's see if I'm doing this with a reverse camera. Okay, I got a little bit of these elderberries. The Sambucus nigra, I believe, is the scientific name, and I'm going to try them, but they're quite a bit of a seed for such a tiny little pebble. Those are a lot more bitter than the last ones I tried. I'm gonna have to go to that last spot I found them and get different ones. Those were kind of gross. They're actually not too bad normally. This is the fruit of scarlet hawthorn. Grows in clusters of 4. It's in the Rosaceae family. Has these massive, sometimes up to 3-inch thorns on it. see they grow very abundant fruit. Coming from these skinny little trees. Alright, I'm gonna try this Scarlet Hawthorn. It's really good. There's a very sweet, soft apple. Alright, starting down there. This bark kind of reminds me like a cherry tree. This is in fact American plum. Let's take a look at these leaves here. Seem to have compound leaflets. Was 2, 4, 6 leaves. Pretty deeply serrated. Sorry, it's getting out of focus. Nice scraggly bush. Growing, let's see if I can growing these little plums. Now, I did manage to grab a few. It's going to be difficult to get any more, but I'm going to try one. Alright, now I'm going to try this American plum. Ooh. That was really good. However, I don't swallow anything I find by this Milwaukee River. Crazy. Found some blackberry here. Or black raspberry. I'm really sure I do know it's edible. The purple stalk, as you see, with little thorns on it and alternately arranging leaflets of 3, ending in a little bulb of berries. These look kind of deformed and they're not really ready to go. Like they're getting huge and just growing together. Sorry, they're not focused. I'm not looking through the camera. Alright, I found some what's called high cranberry. It's related to cranberry. You'll see these kind of tulip-shaped leaves. They grow oppositely, as you can see here, hopefully. And then, of course, they end in these bunches of berries. Now, they're called high cranberries because they don't stay low in a bog like normal cranberries do. As you can see, these are growing on a bush. Okay, now I picked the ripest little high cranberry I can find, and I'm gonna eat it in front of you guys. Just, it's terrible though. It is awful. Oh, it's so bitter. I'm gonna find something else to chew on real quick. There's a anise root everywhere around here. That's really bad.